We have some big news. Next week, the great Magic Johnson will be here live in studio with us. We'll ask him about Lonzo Ball, his Lakers, and much more. Magic Johnson on Undisputed next Tuesday at 9:30 Eastern right here on FS1. Odell Beckham Jr. is out for the season after fracturing his ankle Sunday. During the summer, Odell said he wanted to be the NFL's highest paid player, and apparently he has a friend in the league who agrees with him. Von Miller said he should be the highest paid player ever, regardless of position. That's just the type of player he is, the type of impact that he has on the globe, the type of viewers that he brings. That makes up for him not playing quarterback. So he's a once-in-a-lifetime player, definitely deserving. We're joined once again by Antonio Cromartie. How much is Odell worth?
Being the highest paid NFL player.
Seriously?
Seriously.
The highest paid?
Why not? He brings a global. All right, so look at this. Let me give you some skill. NFL want to move global. Am I correct? He has that global thing. I mean, he can go to Germany and shut down.
You're just talking about as a brand?
It's a brand. In the NFL, it's all about the brand. So why not pay him as being the highest paid player and let him continue to bring that global brand for the NFL? Why not? I mean, you got a guy still. I mean, he got 310 yards in this season where he got hurt, but he's still averaging over 1,100 yards over 4 seasons, and he haven't even completed this season. So what do you want with 30 touchdowns?
If I have Antonio Cromartie in his prime, I can put him on Odell, and I'll probably be okay in that game. I'll probably win that game. You can have him the whole game, man to man.
Skip. That's prime, yes. But I'm just saying, you got to look at this. What he brings to the game, what he did for the Giants, and when he's not playing, how the offense look, and when he is playing, how the offense look.
But they look pretty bad both times.
But the results are the same.
They're losing, but they still have a chance with Odell. He changes the game. He don't just draw double teams,
but he doesn't change it enough.
Yes,
Can he change it like the quarterback can? There are days when you just can't stop Tom Brady because he's just too good at what he does.
There's days just put your hands on a receiver. The receivers get too many free releases.
Okay.
you can't say that.
Yeah, but I've seen him take little Edelmans and little Amendolas, and he'll still beat you because he's just too good at what he does.
It's all about the system.
Well, it's his system. He created it.
It's all about his system.
Yeah. I believe that Odell should be the highest paid receiver, and he will. Now, he doesn't have the leverage that he once had because guess what? He's coming off a broken ankle. Yeah. So they're going to say, okay, Odell, now, DeAndre Hopkins got 5 years, $81 million, $49 guaranteed. Antonio Brown got 4 years, $68, $19, but he was also had a couple of years left on his contract. Skippy broke his ankle. Now they say, now look here, this is what we'll offer you. Now you can go play this 5th-year option. You know what happened in year 4. Is that you want to run the risk? Do you want to run that risk, Odell? You think Odell wants to take another risk and not have $30 million, $40 million guaranteed in his pocket? Or does he want to try and play it out again? Now, the Giants have all the leverage. They really do because they still got that 5th-year option that they put on him. They can make him play under that. So he doesn't have the leverage that he once had. Do I think he should be the highest paid receiver? Absolutely. Because DeAndre Hopkins just got paid. He's the next receiver up in line. And guess what? There's going to be another receiver, Mike Evans, that's going to come behind him, and he'll be the highest paid. That's just the way it works. It's not like basketball. It's not like baseball, Skip, where you get paid according to your worth. In football, you're slotted. This is what a left tackle get. This is what the quarterback get. This is what a running back, receiver. That's just the way it is. Now, if you want to go back, this is an argument for another day. You want to change the system, say, play somebody at value. But right now, they pay you according to the position you play. And the position that he plays is a wide receiver. He should be the highest paid because he's the next one to come up for a contract. But as far as being the highest paid, higher than a quarterback or a defensive lineman, nah.
Yeah, at one point in time, wasn't Calvin Johnson the highest paid player?
Yeah.
But he wouldn't be on quarterbacks.
It was behind. It was only probably one quarterback that was in front of him at that point in time.
So yeah, we can't.
Odell Beckham is a one-of-a-kind player. He brings something to the table that no other player in the NFL has brought, and that's a global brand. He can go anywhere in the country and bring that NFL brand and that global and his brand along with that and make everything. This is what the NFL wants. You need a player that can have a global brand, and he has that.
Okay, but the global brand will win you no games. the position he plays has limited impact on the outcome of the football game.
Oh, it has a huge impact.
It does. It has limited. Look what he is. He's 21-26 in the National Football League. That's his record.
That's why it's called a team sport.
Okay, but is he a leader of the football team? Because I always tell you, Michael Irvin to me was the greatest receiver ever because he was also the driving force of a team that should have won 4 or 5 straight Super Bowls. He was the drive. And I get off the field, he could be a nightmare. But on the field, when it was time to play and perform, he was the guy that you want in your foxhole leading you in Washington and New York and Philly when it's cold, because he was the leader and the spokesman for the entire football team. Is Odell the leader of the Giants? Well, he led the yacht club down to South Beach before they were going to go play a playoff game at Lambeau, and you're going to make him the highest, after that, you're going to make him the highest paid player in football?
You're talking about a bye week.
Okay. It wasn't a bye week. It was a short, it was a regular week.
It was a short week.
No, it was just, I mean, so you go, it's just outrageous. And then you go up there, and on the first big 3rd and 6, you drop it. He hits you right in the hands. You're driving for what could have been the opening touchdown, and Eli, for once, has a hot hand like we've seen him have in the playoffs. And he hits Odell right in the hands, and he drops it. And that was kind of the end of the Giants in that playoff game, and they get blown out. And it had a lot to do with Odell not leading the team in the right direction. And you're saying that's the highest paid. I'm sorry, that's just insane.
He's going to be the highest paid player in the NFL.
He will not be.
He will be.
Actually, that's going to be Kirk Cousins. Kirk Cousins about to
Possible.
Because think about it. Matthew Stafford got $92 million guaranteed. They could have had Kirk Cousins a couple of years ago, Skip. We were talking about it for $50 million guaranteed. Now you're about to have somebody's about to pay him double that because Washington bungled this so bad.
Okay, I got it. But
he's not. But Odell's not going to be the highest.
Odell made the greatest catch ever in a game on Sunday Night Football that they lost to a mediocre Cowboy team. Really? You lost the game. So, and the best show he puts on is in the pregame. It is. And I would pay to watch him in the pregame if that's what you're talking about.
How many picks did Eli throw that game?
Which game?
In that Dallas game. But how many picks did he throw?
Eli probably threw 3.
Stop, Skip.
Well, seriously.
But I'm just saying, you can't say that. He changed the game. He's averaging 14.1 a catch. That's the first time every single time he catch the ball.
Ask Crow what you having for Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Crow, what you having for Thanksgiving?
I'm having a cone.
Yeah.
For Thanksgiving?
Don't nobody eat
red
raccoon.
and bell peppers.
With some red pepper flakes on there. Oh, yeah. Make it real good.
Listen, I will try it.
Skip, you will try it.
But you gotta fly your sister out here. She's gotta make it fresh. I'm not doing the
What you mean when you get it?
Can't do it.
Do you go out and hunt it?
Oh yeah, you trap it.
The people trap it. All they want is the fur.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll bring you some, Skip.
Antonio, thanks for joining
It's
us.
so good.
Will the Yankees beat the Astros in the ALCS? We'll discuss that next.